He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Evidently, it is a contraption that allows for travel betwixt 2 points. That does sound convenient.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Why, peruse at your leisure, sir.
A chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Supposed to do? I've clean forgotten.
Oh. Here, if you please.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? This tavern is open to travelers of all persuasions. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale. Fancy a look at my wares?
Boredom grinds like fans on stone.
This job better be worth it. It's too bloody early. What could this mean?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet no two of us are the same.
is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Too early for dinner.
I'm well parched. Tongue is the sandman. Can't make a living if I get self-injured.
Oh, I could use a rest. Do with a decent supper.
Got to send what I can while I
This is quite a quandary.
By and large, the people of Bakbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts, and regard her as family.
Vermin's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
pretty kind to me, come to think of it.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Someone had better come along. I need the work.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Work's work, no matter how dull it might be. Don't bring trouble to my door, you hear?
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Someone had better come along. I need the work.
Look around if you
Lost track
must,
of time.
but be sure to buy all.
Let my fur lie how it may. What business have you here?
I'm in no hurry to make the spirit of a woman, aren't I?
Say, Are you satisfied with your current appearance? Because I sense you yearn for a change. You wish to shine like a jewel among your peers. Is that not so? Well, lucky you. I am here to see your wish granted. Now, where was I bound again? I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
At least my back's not acting
Lots
up
to do,
today.
and precious little time.
We've naught to discuss.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Interested in my wares? Unhealthy, I say.
Hoy, looking to change your vocation, perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make... Well, got any findings to share? Pleasure doing business with...
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Go on, have a look.
I know everything says here.
Won't like this, let me go.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Pray be at ease, sir. This is a tavern, same as any other. Life in this country can be hard to bear, but I won't let anyone rob us of...
Well met, sir. How might I be of
At
service?
least my back's not acting up today.
Tad rowdy.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
This one's a head scratcher.
Well, most of our guests only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis untidy lodgers. Always a pleasure.
This crowd's good medicine for my ringing ears. Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next
Go
pay.
on, have a look.
Oh, my
Joints
too
have been
early for
aching
dinner.
something fierce of late.
Life life is full of chances to further refine oneself. Sweet.
Well met,
that's
sir.
enough for one day.
Fancy
Work's
again?
near done.
Fine wares all.
It's just another day. One second is the one of prayer.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
All I need's my health, I suppose.
Does life have meaning? Or is all we doing
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use security. I fear your party will be diminished for my absence. Should you require a strong sword arm, I'll gladly heed your call. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. At last! I thought we'd never find one.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Metzer. Fancy a gander? Fine wares. I'll sleep like a
I'd spend
lodge.
my life here if I could. Interested in my wares? Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
Well met.
What was it? Tired. Barely slept a wink.
I'm sure I can handle this.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. At once, Master.
Treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
It's the last thing we rested when
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Let us see what you're made of! This looks as if it will take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion. I can see no reason not to make use of it. My magics are at your disposal. The coal.
One of us has been poisoned. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. This is unacceptable.
A meager challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in moments.
Indeed, you are correct. Well, let's just run.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Tis a ballista. Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy. Hope to see you again.
Every town's got its own hardship, it would seem.
Oh, this would make a fine place for observing the lay of the land.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
Here
we go again.
Give no quarter!
Understood. Here I can let down my hair.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward, and you'll like to stumble ere long.
First time venturing this way. I wonder how far it goes. Should what we find disappoint us, I suppose we can always turn back around.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
My magics are yours to wield.
This will go unpunished.
Leave off before you earn my This is a conundrum. This is too much.
You're mine!
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Look out! Hackers!
So aboard the cold. We'll want to use ice against it.
One of us has been poisoned.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
This brute has quite the temper.
I think they're raised armor.
Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Most effective.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Are we to remain here?
The sky is radiant, isn't it? I feel at peace to gaze upon it. I knew it to be so. Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed. I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Look out! Knackers!
Meat!
Nothing on this.
I shall be glad to assist you, Arisen. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. You with elemental magic.
My thanks. I'll not let a good deed go unrewarded.
Magics are at your disposal. Very well. I shall return.
See, you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Tis a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Don't let them get the better of you.
But of course, Arisen, you may depend upon me. Since we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Well done. Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
Leave off before you earn my spite.
I shall remain by your side. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest. Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold just a moment. Look here. This path seems rather promising. How extraordinary. Could surely have escaped my eye.
A worthy accomplishment.
One of us has been poisoned.
Prepare yourself. I can do no less in service.
Not a bad idea. Leave it to me, Arisen.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Be ready. Our foes are armed.
One of us has been poisoned.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. 'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Come on! Don't drag this out! You're scared? What? Lost your nerve, have you? Think you can run?
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Yes, Master? You require assistance?
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
My badges are at your disposal. You're all right. I've got you. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. My badges are yours to wield. Poison is a nasty affliction. Good place to put our feet up, if we return with us.
Sam has left. Rest here now or press on a while longer.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. My magics are at your disposal. You have my protection. But of course,
It seems we have enraged our foe.
a reckless opponent makes for ease.
Understood. Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Tis a foe worthy of it. Also my best. As you say. We can feel the thought to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to the turn.
The simply shattered with our foe. Knock its feet out from under it and squeeze an opening. Focus your attacks.
I shall see you die! There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. There, Master. Knackers!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. My magics are at your disposal.
The Arisen has been poisoned!
One can see well into the distance from here.
Vermont has its charms, but so too Batal.
You're mine!
Yon chest is in a place not easily accessed.
One could almost think this was done to vex us. It then. Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold just a moment. I've got a good feeling.
'Tis a hobgoblin.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Oh, am I the only one getting knocked about? This spell will empower you with elemental magic. Tremendous work! Just think what we could achieve if we honed our... Leave it to me, Arisen.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
know better. This calls for a curative. Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Venom harpies! Take care that they don't poison you! Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this. Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us? I'd prefer to stay far away. 'Tis like as not some manner of trap.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious. Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Oh! 'Twas but a trick of the light. Ooh! I can't wait to find out what's inside. My magics are at your disposal. One of us has been poisoned! Methinks we can move this boulder if we work together. A firm push is what's needed here. Magics are at your disposal. Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid. Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend. This seems a decent spot for a campsite. A pack of red wolves! Poison is a nasty Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
We'll need to pursue and eliminate the stragglers.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
The longer our journey, the more of each other we come to know. I'd be glad to commiserate with anyone who's willing to share their blunders.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to aid me in sketching that griffin? Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin. We ought to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along.
Positively splendid.
Well aimed, right where it comes. My bandits are by your leave. Do not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
I understand. This foe is nigh unstoppable.
Then we best fell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
I suppose that will have to do. I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. 'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Charge. The key is not to let the beast out of your sight. But for a moment. Let us finish this. Bring the beast down.
Attack will end this foe.
Depend on me. Very well. I shall return.
Too stiff after a day.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just...
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
gained strength! Well done! That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Magics are at your disposal. Learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discussions.
Fear not. It is well. One of us has been poisoned. I will protect you. With this, my magics are yours to wield. Master! Losing your balance on an incline this sharp would be terrible! scars of that battle for some time yet.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Poison is a nasty affliction. I'm happy to oblige. I'll redeem myself yet.
I should be glad to assist you, Arena.
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
First and foremost, we'll want to knock it off balance. We'll prove a much easier target when lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone, but together, I can manage it.
are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. Lay down your arms. Cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let victory slip.
No one can defend themselves when blasted like this. Wait! Don't leave me here, Arisen!
You scared?
It seems we've enemies in our midst. The fire must be put out. They are our comrades first. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking it.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now. Water is spilling through the cracks here. What could be the cause?
know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never... But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
Sorry, Master. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
One of us has been poisoned. With this, my magics are yours to wield. You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
How's this? You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Battle is best avoided here.
Let us see what you're made of! I've got a good feeling about this one.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
There's a ladder here. After you, Arisen.
You scared? You should be.
Then I shall remain by your side. ever so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Where'd you scurry off to?
Run all you want. I'll fight.
Stop! Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? One of us has been poisoned. We've little need for a campsite at present.
I understand the inclination arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all.
Really now, what are you doing?
'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts. I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Let us work together to honor.
A profitable endeavor.
Right. Just follow me. This way, if you please, Master. Let me be the one to collect it.
There's no debilitation a curative cannot mend.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really now?
Where'd you scamper off? What's the hurry? Run all you want. I'll fight.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight our fellows.
Tis as you say.
A fell poison is working its evil effects upon the arisen. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. Nothing of it.
Splendid.
Feast your eyes on this!
Whenever we discover another of these statues, I cannot help but wish to examine them up close.
Mayhap the statues were erected that travelers might not lose their way. Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Spell will empower you with elemental magic. Yes, Master? You require assistance?
At last, a chance to use this.
Oh, that looks scrumptious. And I'm positively famished.
You ought to exercise more restraint.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
Unstoppable when 'tis wrong. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
Then we best fell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
Confidence and cooperation gave us an edge against our foe.
Of course! The fight would have been lost without you, Arisen. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
A Cyclops hide is already tough. And now the beast has gone and armored itself. Must find a way to remove it.
Naught like a curative, fill one's bib. This brute has quite the temper.
Might be not use their range to our advantage.
Leave it to me, Arisen. Magics are yours to wield! I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. So, Batal has a number of these statues as well.
With these statues as our landmarks, we shall never again lose our bearings. 'Tis no...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. The night sky... What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
Efficiency at its best.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
The enemy retreats.
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the arena in our midst. Good place to put our feet if we've attended. With us.
We are in dire need of rest. Let us make camp at once.
A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold. Just a moment. But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh! That was a sight for the beholder!
I can be no less in service to the Arisen.
I like that! This spell will empower you with elemental magic. I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along.
Much obliged. Here you are. 'Tis a reward well earned.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Douse those flames. I will finish this, here and now.
I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap it would behoove us to pay him a visit. Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste. Well, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. We were back already when they found us. This shan't take long.
By your leave. Quick, douse the flames!
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe! I can do no less in service to the prisoner.
Not a bad idea. With this, my men are yours to wield.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Say we collect as much as we can carry. My magics are at your disposal. The Arisen has gone up in flames before my very eyes! Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Lucky us! That's worth taking. Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
You've given me much to think about.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
This is just what's needed.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not. Me. I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
We fight.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
Down the flames before it is too late.
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers. 'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. Ah, I know just where to find him. Follow me. The battle of yours. Lead on.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen. I hope you weren't expecting first.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten. I swear I've not seen it once in the last such high speed.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people
What business have you?
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Here already, are.
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.